Yo, what's up, guys? So last night the Cowboys played the Texans, and the final score was 6-14. Texans did win the game. Overall, guys, it wasn't as bad as the Cardinals game, but it wasn't that good overall of a game for really anybody. Well, the Texans had a nice game because their D-line just destroyed us. But guys, before we get into this, if you could please leave a like, it would help out a ton, and subscribe as well because I'm a new channel. I could use a few subscribers. All right, guys. So anyway, first guy, and I like this guy a lot. I've been liking this guy since training camp, man. And it's Dorrance Armstrong. Very long guy. He's got the height as well. He had a sack, a hurry, and he had like 2 tackles for loss, something like that. And, another guy here, Jihad Ward, basically had the same stat line, and he finally did something. Jihad Ward literally has done nothing this whole preseason, but now he comes in. Maybe he was injured. I don't know. I don't think he was, though. But now he comes in wearing number 51, which I thought was just weird. Now, 51 for a freaking D lineman, especially D tackle, that's just weird. But comes in and he plays well tonight, but overall, the past couple games just have not been good for him. Anyway, though, Brett Mayer, 28-year-old, was an undrafted guy back in 2013. Jets picked him up. He's been all around the league. Makes a 57-yard field goal. I think this guy's going to get picked up because that was impressive. On top of that, he also made a 41-yard field goal. So, this guy's playing well. I wish we could keep him, but obviously we can't. We're not going to keep 2 kickers. That's just very wasteful. And once again, Chaz Green sucks. The whole offensive line really sucked. I don't know. Some guys be talking down on Cameron Fleming. I thought he's been playing okay. I don't know, man. I thought he's been, from what I've seen from him, and I've been watching him a lot. I don't know. I've seen he's been playing okay. He's probably been the best guy when we bring in the backups to play on the offensive line. But our center, I don't know who's even playing center. It's some white guy, and then I hit a number in the 50s as well. He sucked. He was awful. He was getting destroyed by the Texans D-line. Like, every single one of the Texans D-linemen was destroying us, all right? Oh, it was crazy. It was awful. Joel Heath, I don't know. These guys were just balling, bro. And it was awful. I hated seeing that. But it was the backups the whole game. And then, Rush, I put an arrow down because he lost some value with me. He's still not playing good. The whole line sucked anyway, so maybe, that can contribute because if you have an awful offensive line, it's not going to help. And he only had like a 27 passer rating. He had 2 picks, but 1 was on a Hail Mary, so there's that. White's, he kind of flatlined for me. He played about the same as before, maybe a tiny bit worse, but it's all around the same. Really hasn't totally impressed me, but he hasn't played bad at all, especially for a rookie quarterback with an awful offensive line. So there's that, guys. Running game was absolutely terrible. This is the worst running game I've seen. Like, I guess the Niners, Rod Smith was balling. I know we didn't play Rod Smith this game, and rightfully so. I didn't want to see Rod Smith being played this game. We had Darius Jackson, Bo Scarborough. They both ran the ball, really nothing. And I really can't blame them because there was really no holes to open up. The offensive line was just so bad. Speaking of Darius and Bo, they both dropped the ball. From what I see, at least one time. Near the end of the game, I was like, I'm not watching it. But they dropped the ball, each of them one time. And I'm just like, come on now. Like, Bo, he's caught every ball so far. He really doesn't have the best hands. But Jackson to drop a ball is very it's very, you don't see that from Darius Jackson. He's a very sure-handed player, and him to not catch a pass is very weird. Because when I saw the play, he caught the ball, but before he caught it, he looked away, and that's why he dropped it. Because you got to focus on the ball and you got to catch it before you look away and start running upfield. But yeah, I don't want to see that, guys. Like I said, Texans D-line killed us. Lance Lenoir caught 9 out of 10 passes thrown his way for 69 yards. Looked very good. Lance, that is how you get your spot back on this team. Now, I'm not sure if you're going to make the team, but you made a good case as to why you should make this team from playing well yesterday. Now, like I said, I'm still not a Lance fan. I'm just not that high on him. He's just whatever. He's a jack of all trades, and I don't know. It's whatever, dude. I'm not a big fan of him. He played well, man. Yeah, he had a nice return. He had 22-yard punt return. He played okay, And Donovan Olumba, probably the best defender, other than probably the best secondary player. Also, Jerron Johnson, is that his name? The guy from Seattle who wears Earl Thomas's number. Earl Thomas not on the team, but you know what I'm saying. He had 9 tackles. He didn't play too bad at all. And then Donovan Olumba, like I said, he was our best secondary player overall. I think in the first half he was playing really well. Then they took him out, but that's really it for this game, guys. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and hopefully the regular season goes better than the 0-4 preseason. But